Hi, and welcome to the Tying Wise. Today we're gonna tie my all-time favorite fly for night fishing for sea trout in the Danish rivers. It's this one, black and white, with a flathead disc in front of it. MV Flathead disc. Let's get started. First of all, you need plastic tubing around 3 centimeters. Just burn a small collar in the back end, turn it around, and add the 6 millimeter flathead disc. Like this. Make sure that the tube is attached to the tube needle so it stays there. First of all, we're gonna add a little bit of weight, just a few turns of this non-lead wire. The reason why is when the fly hits the surface, it will break the tension of the surface and fish right away. So you get the first half of meter where the fish often lies and often takes the fly. And then we'll just attach the thread using a chartreuse for the first part of the fly, and then later on changes to the black one, like this. Then we have to make the back of the fly in this mirage tinsel. It catches the color or the light quite good, so the small amount of light we have during night fishing, this tinsel body will shine. Just wrap it all the way back to the small collar we made on the tube, and then forward once again. When tying this type of flies, you can add a bit of varnish to this tinsel body that will increase the strength of the body and make sure that you can catch more than one nice sea trout on the fly. All the way. Cut away the leftover. And then we have to tie in the first wing or long tail. I use a bit of white Arctic fox for this part of the fly. And as I tie it in, I decide the length of the fly. This one is going to be around 6, 7 centimeters, but you can use it or tie the fly in 3, 4, 5, even up to 7, 8 centimeters. Just tie it in. Give it a few wraps and then cut the material off. See if you can make nice, clean tail or wing, like this. The taper is quite okay. Then I have to add a bit of fluorescence in this chartreuse dubbing, just a few millimeters. That's it. And then changing to the black thread. And make sure to cover the lead-free wire. Before you add the black dubbing. Bit of varnish before we apply the dubbing, then the dubbing grips the tube much better. And then this time we'll apply the dubbing in one layer backwards and a layer going to the front of the fly once again. Make sure to leave enough room up here to tie in the small rubber legs, the black wing and the front hackle. Like this, and if you want to, you can just pull out a few strands of the dubbing using the brush. Like this. Then we are off with the rubber legs. This size is a size micro. You can use size small or size medium as well. When I use the size micro, they are quite soft. That means when the fly swings around, the current will push the legs in towards the fly and they will be aligned with the fly. When the current slows down, they will pop out and make a bigger profile. So if you fish in a river with a higher or stronger current, you can use a medium or small rubber legs. Tie them in like this. There are 2 rubber legs on each side. I'll wait until the fly is finished to split them. If I split them now, I have 4 legs to keep control of instead of just the 2 of them. Next up is the black upper wing. I use the the shadow fox as a wing for this size. If I'm tying bigger flies up to like 8 or 9 centimeters, I use marble fox for the upper wing, but for this one, the shadow fox is just perfect. And then you can just pull a bit of the fibers to make the taper quite right. Like this. And when you tie it in, make sure that the white Arctic fox is the longest. Few turns, tighten up. Make sure that the wing is seated correctly. Few more turns. And then cut off the rest as close to the flathead disc as you can. Give it a few wraps. And last, the front hackle. This one is from a hen saddle where you get the short fibers and a bit of fluffiness to the fibers. Just take the tip of the feather. Like this. Tie it in. And we'll just bend the fibers on the side of the feather to make it lie in the right way. And give it a 4 turns. I think it's appropriate. And the last one. There you go. And then cross the stem with 1 turn. Take a turn that doesn't cross the stem and a turn that crosses. Like this. See if you can get quite close. And then cut away the rest of the feather. Take a few turns, apply some varnish on the tying thread, like this. And see if you can just make a few knots in between the disc and the hackle. There you go. Cut away the tying thread, and only thing left is to split the rubber legs like this. And there you have it, the flathead fly for sea trouts.